Catholicity, it's not an add-on to our identity. It's what we already are in Christ. The Spirit has bound us in one body. And so Paul's shown us these things. And he doesn't say, go make it happen. He says, maintain it in verse 3. We're not architects trying to build a tower of togetherness. We're stewards of what the Spirit's created. So I want to just give you 3 practices for guarding our unity. Number 1, remember the cost of the unity. Our unity, the cost of it was bought at the cross of Christ. If you hop back 2 chapters in Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 13 and 16, it says, Christ has broken down in his flesh the dividing wall of hostility. If you forget that, then unity is just sentimental. The first thing dropped when preferences clash. So remember it, and it becomes sacred. When a relationship is strained, don't say, well, that's their problem. No, the cross says this is our problem because Christ died to make us one. Second practice is practice the character of unity daily. These words here, humility, gentleness, forbearance, patience, those are not heroic one-offs. They're daily disciplines. They're dying to self daily. I'm listening longer than feels comfortable. I'm refusing to pass along gossip. I'm speaking truth without a sharpened edge. I'm letting an offense go rather than broadcasting it. Big fractures, they usually start as small cracks in these everyday moments. And then the third practice, keep returning to the confession of unity. When tensions rise, we defend our own ground. Paul points us back to the 7 ones of verse 4 to 6. We might differ on style or method or secondary doctrine, but if we share one Spirit, one Lord, one baptism, one God and Father, those differences are family conversations, not battle lines. Friends, the temptations live inside of us, not just outside. To be suspicious of others, to be hyper-individualistic. They grow when we forget unity as a gift, not a project that we can get rid of when it's not convenient. This should reshape how we approach other believers. Some of us, especially in more Baptist settings, instinctively when we meet other Christians begin with suspicion, testing and critiquing before we extend fellowship. Paul's posture is the opposite. He begins with joy in the confession of faith and then tests and teaches. We do not throw discernment away, but our first impulse should be gratitude, not cynicism. Unity begins with rejoicing that Christ has a people beyond us, even if in later conversations we see there's differences that limit our cooperation. Very simply, Catholicity means we start with a handshake of joy, not a raised eyebrow.